Hi, it's Becky and welcome to Glitter and Glue Sticks. In today's video, we're going to make 3 farmhouse style pumpkins. All of the supplies needed for today's crafts can be found at Dollar Tree, so that you know they're going to be done on the cheap. I hope you enjoyed today's video, and if you do, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Now, let's get crafty. For our first farmhouse pumpkin, we're going to make a pallet pumpkin. To do this craft, you're going to need a small pallet from your local Dollar Tree. This one was in the plus section. First, we needed to decide if we wanted to create our pumpkin vertically or horizontally. I decided to do mine vertically. Now paint your pumpkin in whatever suits your decor. I painted mine using a dry brushing technique. I wanted some of the brown original wood to show through. Now we need to decide what we're going to make our stem out of. We can make it out of several different things: wood spindles, sticks, or really anything you would like to use. I decided to use large wood popsicle sticks for mine, and later I'll cover it with some twine. After I got my stem covered in twine, I thought it still needed something else. So I took a long piece of twine and tied it on, and then took a wood flower and glued it on for an accent. The wood flower is just what it needed. What do you guys think? I think it's really cute. Craft number 1 done. Now on to craft number 2. For our farmhouse pumpkin number 2, we're going to make a set of pumpkins using several different crafting techniques. To make this craft, you're going to need 3 pumpkins, which all can be found at Dollar Tree, some of the fake pressed tins, some beads, and some white paint. You're going to start by covering your largest pumpkin with a pressed tin. Use your pumpkin as a template and trace it out on the back, and then cut it out and glue it on with some hot glue. After my tin was glued on, then I painted it white. And I also painted my smallest pumpkin white. And lastly, I stained my middle pumpkin with some antiquing wax. Once everything is dried, we're going to go through and sand. We're going to first sand the wood grade pumpkin to have some of the grain of the wood showing through. And then we're going to sand the tin to have some of that metal showing through to give it a distressed look. Now we're going to glue some twine around all 3 pumpkin stems. And lastly, position them into place and glue them all together with some hot glue. Craft number 2 done. I think this one's my favorite. I hope you're enjoying today's video, and if you are, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. It helps out my channel so much. Thanks. And lastly, let's get started on Farmhouse Pumpkin number 3. To make this craft, you're going to need 3 of the farmhouse wood shapes from Dollar Tree, along with some half beads and some white paint. We're going to start by removing the stems from the wood pumpkins, sanding them down, and filling in the holes with some wood filler. Then we're going to glue our first 2 pumpkins side by side, and once those are glued together, then we're going to glue our 3rd pumpkin right in the center of the top. Once everything has been glued together, then we're going to sand it and paint it white. Once our pumpkins have been painted and set aside to dry, now we're going to make our stem. You really could use the stem that came out of it, but I decided to use a cinnamon stick for my stem. Now we're going to take our half bead rounds and glue them around the outer perimeter of our pumpkin. Now take your white paint and lightly brush over those beads. I decided to dress up my pumpkin a little bit more with the jute finger bow. Now just glue it right in front of that stem. Craft number 3 done. Not only does this one look cute, the cinnamon stick makes the house smell really good. And that wraps it up. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Have a great week.